Hey everyone, this is your trainer from the Electronic Service Division of the Agri County Library. In this segment, I'm going to talk about two functions, which is a count blank functions, and the other function is if you wanted to put the multiple argument together by choosing different functions. Let's say in this a column B, there are orders for the different items here. If any of the items are not written and be blank, for example, I'm going to choose this particular cell, I'm going to make it into blank, I'm going to hit the delete button, I'm going to choose another one, make it into blank, and I'm going to choose another one, make it into blank. So if I wanted to find out how many blank cells are in this column B, I can choose the count blank function. Let's say I wanted to choose this particular cell to find out let's say I wanted to choose the cell number B33 to find out how many blank cells are in the column B in the item column. So equal sign, count, and I can choose the count blank. I can simply double click right there and parenthesis will come automatically. I can point out where I wanted to start counting the blank in that particular column. So I'm going to start with column B, cell number B4, hold down my left mouse button all the way down to the cell number 30 that I wanted to stop, and I'm going to use the close parenthesis by shift, and 0 will give you this close parenthesis. I'm going to hit enter. By doing so, it tells me, hey, there are 3 blank cells there. Now, this is a small example. If you have the rows after rows after rows of data in real situation, if any of the data is missing, you can simply use the count blank function and see, hey, how many of the cells are missing data and then how many of those cells are blank. By using the count blank function, at least you can find out if there are number of blank cells in there. I need you to address that type of thing. So that's how you would use the count blank function. Now I wanted to talk about how to use the multiple arguments by using the sum functions. Let's say I wanted to only count a number of total costs for the produce and then drinks and then the soup. I don't want to include bakery or other stuff. Okay, let's say I wanted to use the multiple arguments in here, cell number F37. Again, I wanted to add that up. So that means I need to use the auto sum function. I'm going to select this auto sum right there. By doing so, it is giving me the very first one available. I am not interested in the summary of total cost. What I want is I wanted to include the produce. So I'm going to start my produce cell number F4. Then I'm going to hold down my left mouse button. I'm going to drag all the produce cells until cell number F8. I'm not done yet. I wanted to include more. That means I need to put these different arguments by commas. I'm going to click at the end of that in my formula bar area, and I'm going to hit comma on my keyboard. Then I can include more by scrolling down. Let's say I wanted to include the meat. Let's say I'm going to select the very first meat cell, hold down my left mouse button, drag all the meat cells. If you're not done yet, again, you are at the end of the formula. Hold down the, just tap on the comma button right there. Let's say I wanted to include the soup. I'm going to start with the very first soup cell, then I'm going to hold down my left mouse button to include the last soup cell. Let's say I'm done with that. I can hit the enter button. By doing so, I am adding up those cells that is produce, meat, and the last one is, what is the last one? Soup. So that is how you would use the multiple arguments by using the sum function. Thank you for watching.